This video is brought to you by the book In-Flight Emergencies, a step-by-step guide to handling the unexpected. Inside the book, Jason shares his stories and dozens of others in addition to video from actual emergencies. Visit inflightemergencies.com to learn more and grab your copy.
Hey everyone, Jason Shafford here of MzeroA.com, and welcome into day 30 now of our 31-day to Safer Pilot Challenge. Really wrapping it up strong with the last 2 days here. And the topic we're talking about, the title of this is what I would do if I had to ditch, specifically when I'm saying that, ditching in water. And it's funny that I even had this topic on the list. I was talking to an MzeroA.com fan and friend, Jill, on Facebook, who asked this very same question. And I said, well, we're almost there in the challenge. You can just wait a few days and we'll get to it. And Jill's actually based in Hawaii, so it's a very relevant topic over there. Two things. And one is kind of common sense stuff. The other was actually taught to me by a gentleman, and I'll explain that story in just a second. If you had to ditch in the water, I mean, obviously, you want to come in as slow as possible, but still flying the airplane. You do not want to stall in that situation. You can use we'll call it a medium amount of flaps, whatever that may be for your aircraft, 20 degrees or so. You really want to treat it like slow flight. I mean, you want to come in as slow as possible, yet still in control of that aircraft. Now, obviously, you want to be, strapped in strong and everything else. And the real tip that I want to share with you guys, and someone actually told me this, I was either speaking at Sun and Fun or Oshkosh, I can't remember. We were on the topic of emergency procedures, and this topic came up. And one gentleman said, I believe he actually had to ditch at one point. And when he was coming in to land, he had plenty of altitude still. Knowing he was going to ditch, he took off his shoes. He took off his shoes, opened up the doors, and wedged one shoe in each door. Now, number one, you're not going to need your shoes. I mean, your shoes are just going to slow you down when you're trying to swim there. And also, he used those shoes to wedge open that door so on impact, he doesn't get locked in. I was reading 88% of ditches are survivable. And it's not the impact that would hurt somebody. It's typically either being trapped in the cockpit or, just being out there too long and having a drowning incident. But although it's a strong impact, if you are prepared by wedging the doors open, especially with your shoes, you're not going to need them anyways, and bring that airplane in as slow yet controlled as possible, you have a great chance in surviving that sort of situation. So I want to hear from you guys. I gave you 2 ideas, but there's a big grand spectrum of things when it comes to, landing with the swell, against the swell, with the wind, against the wind. There's so many different theories, and I want to hear your opinion and kind of culminate some great responses underneath this video. Do that, though, on saferpilotchallenge.com underneath this video. Just find day 30. And underneath this video you can do that. So can't wait to read your responses, guys. Hope that helped you. And tomorrow is the grand finale. I'll be revealing that video to you guys tomorrow. So most importantly, guys, remember that a good pilot is always learning. Have a great day, guys. See ya.